Hey guys, so I'm going to do a who's thinking about you right now, okay? But this could also be like a timeless message, so whenever you see this message, it could possibly resonate, but just know this could be right now whenever you see this video, or it could be like a past situation. So it could be a past, now, or future, okay? Of who's going to be thinking about you, but I feel like it might resonate towards more of your past and like a situation that you're going through right now, okay? So we're gonna start with Aries. Also, if it does resonate, guys, please let me know in the comments and like and subscribe, okay? So Aries, I already pre-shuffled some oracle cards for you. Now just know that within this video, I am gonna be switching from decks, okay? Whatever I feel comfortable with the zodiac sign, guys. Now, the first oracle card we got was I underestimated how important you are in my life, Aries. This individual did not realize how important you were to them when you left. I feel like somewhere here in a situation, somebody left someone. But I also feel like this was something, a break or a separation that was required for you to step back into alignment, not even just with you, but for this other person. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Aries, this person has been working on themselves. Listen, I'm getting a lot of sadness through this read, Aries. So if you are parted from somebody, they're now like the feelings are starting to like climb up to their heart right now. And it maybe at first when you guys separated, or when there was no, like when you guys did separate, this person did not feel the aftermath as much, but now they're truly feeling the aftermath. I know we have a soul connection. Aries, I'm not even about to lie. The way that this person's energy is coming through the read, they have a lot of love for you, Aries. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. You may have left them, Aries, with the I'm afraid I lost you forever, okay? And I'm going to get down to like what happened here, but this is a person that is truly missing the connection that you guys once had, whether it was somebody that you were in a relationship with, or just like maybe friends with benefits of a situation like that. We got the Three of Coins. It definitely could be an earth sign. I'm getting, yeah, it could be an earth sign. This with the Three of Coins, this person, there may have been a lot of rivalry, like a lot of conflict and like competition when it came to dealing with this person. I feel like somebody here picked up their bags and left, and or like if you did live with this person, I feel like maybe you did not have a chance to really like grab your stuff and go. You kind of just left. And this person did not realize that I think that you would actually leave them, but somebody here had enough. And with the Nine of Swords, I don't feel like this is you, Aries. I feel like this is the other person. It could also be it could either be an air sign or an earth sign, but I'm getting a lot of earth here. This person has been very depressed since you guys split ways. I see here that somebody is not like, if they were at one point full of energy, they're no longer full of energy. Okay? They may have lost a little bit of their spark since you guys parted ways. And with the Hermit in the reverse, they've been isolating themselves and definitely trying to just get they've been isolating themselves, and they've been having a lot of nightmares as well. I see here that like they're having nightmares. I don't know why this person is having nightmares. I feel like they've been in their head so much that I feel like they think that you're with somebody else. Aries. Sorry, I had like an H on top of my eyebrow. What happened in this situation here with the Aries? Like, I only want to do a 3-card spread, guys. I don't want to be getting all into it, but I do feel here that the person that's heavily like thinking about you is an earth sign, and they're really like remorseful for like how they treated you, Aries. They have not been themselves since you guys separated or like stopped talking. That's what I see here. This person may be spying on you. We got the stalking card. And to be honest, like, I don't think it's in like a weird way, but I do feel here like they are curious to know if you are dating somebody else. Where if you do have social media, like, they definitely have been spying on you. But right now, Aries, I feel like you're not going towards them because you trust no one right now. And if this person did hurt you, it's understandable, all right? We're going to leave it at that. What's the advice for Aries? Aries, you've just been working and trying to rebuild yourself. And I don't think you like, I'm not, this person's definitely spying on you. Heavy. But I don't think it's in a, now if they are spot, let me see what else. I'm getting here that if you have social media, they've been on your social media. They're checking every day to see when you're messaging them back. I don't think you've been talking to them. I think you've been I don't think you're talking to this person, Aries. I don't feel it. And if you do, like, if you are responding, it's not in a way that this person, they might not even think it's you responding to them. It's definitely an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn that's spying on you. Listen, I feel like there's been a lot of heavy betrayal here, that divine intervention stepped in when it came to this situation, because on both ends, yours and theirs, the Most High and your ancestors got really sick of the repetitive. I feel like here's something that was very repetitive and wasn't changing, that the divine had to step in. All right. Your advice, Aries, at this point is just to continue being great. All right. And you have the beginnings and actions card. Continue on your new beginning. Okay. If that's what you want, because I see here somebody is really trying to heal. All right. Okay. So what else? Taurus. All right, Taurus. Who's thinking about you, Taurus? Who is thinking about the Tauruses? Oh, jeez. Who is thinking about the Tauruses right now? Who is thinking about the Tauruses? I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I want a future with you. I regret what I did to you. This person's going to try to show up wherever you are. If you have a job and this person knows where you work, they're going to try to come in and try to, like, maybe act like they going to run into you, Taurus. That's what I'm getting here. Who is this person that's hoping to bump in Taurus's way one day? This person's been spying on you. All right, who is this individual that keeps hoping to bump into the Taurus? Let me get one more. All right. It could definitely be an air sign or a fire sign, okay? That's hoping to bump into you guys. All right. This is somebody here. Listen, we got the Judgment card in the reverse. I feel like listen, Taurus, I'm not going to judge you. Somewhere down the line here, somebody was ignoring that they really had to stay away from this person. And I feel like maybe it was you, Taurus. I'm getting here that it was possibly you. But it could also be in the reverse as well. Okay? This person caused a lot of conflict in your life, Taurus, where it made you doubt yourself as a human being. All right? They created this person. Listen, I see here that this person became kind of abusive. I see abusive here. We got the Five of Swords here. Okay? It could definitely been an Aquarius that you was dealing with, or a Libra. And this person's very sneaky. Like extremely sneaky to the point where, and then I see that they stole from you as well. But this person's thinking about you now. All of a sudden, after doing all this stuff, all right, they may have stolen from you. I see here if you had a car with, like somewhere here down the line, maybe you shared a car with them, or maybe like, yeah, maybe you shared a car or shared. I see somebody shared a car with somebody and maybe they totaled the car. I don't know what happened here, and then made it seem like it was your fault or something when you had no, like when you had nothing to do with that situation. That's specific though. All right. This is somebody here that tries to win at all costs and put you in competition with other people. Literally right in front of your face, Taurus. And it brought a lot of heartbreak. Like, I feel like here, Taurus, you might be done after this. I see a loss here. This person made you lose a lot of money here. I see a lot of money that was lost within this situation. And now their flat ass wants to come back and like try to mend situation after doing all this chaotic nonsense. This person put their hands on you, Taurus. I see here they may have shattered your window or try to break into your house. Some weird shit like that. I don't know. I'm getting another story. I'm getting like a few different stories here. Spirit, chill out. Listen, the advice is continue to have self-care for yourself, Taurus, because this person made you doubt yourself in the past so many times that you had to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, is this like you couldn't even tell if you was really yourself at one point in time. You had to step back and really like observe yourself when dealing with this individual. They made you doubt yourself, and then they made you jealous with other people. I see here, like, they definitely, you caught something in their phone. There was something in your phone, like a text message or something of the nonsense, where you found them cheating. And that, listen, this person is weird. I feel like somebody here definitely got arrested for something due to them putting their hands on you. You may be married with this person. I see you got the contracts card here. This person wants to come in with a commitment, but I see here this person put you in debt because we got a Saturn card which rules finances. They put you in debt, Taurus. You don't want to deal with them anymore. I see here a Taurus is done because you see what this person is thinking about you and wants to come in, and now all of a sudden they want to put you in another competition. I see here, like, I'm feeling the energy right now. This person don't want to come in to bring peace. They want to come in to bring conflict. All right. Now they think they have a past life. Maybe you thought you had a past life connection with them in the past, but regardless, this person is nothing but no good, Taurus. All right, what's after Taurus? That was a pretty straightforward message for who's thinking about you. I don't need to go any further than that because this person is. I see here that listen, you got to change your passwords, Taurus. I'm also getting here with my intuition that they may monitor your phone possibly, and they may have like stolen money that way. Like, you need to make sure that if you have bank account and you use like credit cards and shit, you got to make sure that you're changing the passwords to your bank statement, your bank accounts, because I see here that they gain access. I don't know. It's given weirdo. Not even weirdo. It's given like I don't know. They're weird. Are they I'm getting here. Are they informant? They act like an informant. Their body, like, I don't know. Do they work with the police or something? This person's holding a grudge over you for whatever nonsense. Okay, anyways, let's get over that. Gemini. Who's thinking about the Gemini? Who's thinking about the Geminis right now? Who's thinking about the Geminis? Who's thinking about the Geminis? It's so nice outside today, guys. I don't know where you live, but Pennsylvania is so nice right now with the weather. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. You know what? If I get this message ever again from you guys, why? Of course, you're too intense, Gemini. Nobody can ever handle a Scorpio or a Gemini. I'm just saying, because it seems like we're always the issue. And Virgo. I hate seeing you with them. This person is spying. Or I feel like maybe you are around, like you see this person frequently, or maybe they see you frequently and they have been getting jealous. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. This person's in a relationship, Gemini, but they still want you. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry. I get irritated when I see these type of messages because, no, not with my Geminis. Listen, I'm caught up. Who is this person in this crusty karmic relationship that sabotaged the Listen, I don't get how you can be in a relationship, right? But then want to be with somebody else. They know that they're in a karmic relationship though, and they know that they sabotage. Why go towards somebody in the first place? I don't get these type of people. And then they want to get all jealous and hate when you with somebody else. Sorry, Gemini, I seem to be getting mad more than you, probably. But I feel like, I don't know, nobody deserves to be in no karmic tie, because even they put it, third-party relationships can definitely be dangerous. All right? And I feel like here, this person is trying to, I don't know, did they put you in something odd before, Gemini? Let me get one more on that card that just fell. Okay, so, Gemini, I feel like you really separated yourself from this person. Like, I feel like ever since you detached yourself from this individual, that you feel more free within what you're able to do with your life. You may have been feeling held down personally, all right? And it's like, I don't know, some way, shape, or form, I don't know if it's you or them that's holding resentment, but I feel like maybe you are holding resentment possibly, but I feel like this could be the other person. All right, somebody here is holding resentment towards the other person. Now, I feel like if this person's in a karmic relationship and made you feel like you weren't good enough, I feel like maybe possibly you might be holding the resentment, which is understandable. Like, when you put somebody in a third-party relationship, Gemini, you're going to have pent-up feelings like and resentment. It is normal for a human being to feel resentment. Listen, I've been the betrayer and the betrayed. Okay? I've been on both ends of this side in my younger days, all right? And when in my immature stages of my life. And listen, it's not a good feeling to put somebody in the third party or even be the third party, okay? And knowingly being a third party. But I feel like here, somebody here may have possibly not known that they was in a third party relationship, or maybe you knew, Gemini, but honestly, it doesn't even matter. This person knows that they put you in some type of karmic situation. And maybe they did sabotage it, but it's only for the best due to the fact that you're starting to know your self-worth again, all right? With the King of Pentacles, all right, you may have been dealing with either a Leo or a Virgo or a Capricorn, okay? You may have dealt with those three, okay? One of those three. And I feel like here that this person is very greedy, okay? Very greedy. And they may have went through a material, like they may have lost like a lot of money possibly, but I feel like with them losing money, it was probably because of the way that they acted towards you, Gemini. Because it's like a cause and effect I see here within a dynamic where even if you weren't with them, or maybe you was just messing around with this person created their own karma from the way that they treated you and possibly with the person that they were already with. Because it seems like they're with somebody and it's a karmic situation. I feel like it's a circle for them. And to be honest, you don't want to be tied in something like that anyways. Because it's just, a lot of times when people don't cut karmic relationships off, you could end up, like, and you still dealing with them, you could end up picking up that person's karma. All right. And I feel like maybe you do know that, I feel like, okay? Somebody here does know that. And I think that's why you ended up detaching. Right now, I feel like you might be feeling stressed right now, possibly Gemini. That this situation puts you in a lot of stress to the point where you don't want to deal with this anymore. Somebody here is like done. Like not even done, but I feel like you're mentally burned out that you feel like at this point, like if you do end up continuing the situation with this person, that it might not even end well for you. You might just end up getting the shit end of the stick. And I feel like you're starting to realize that, and you're just mentally burned out and just tired of it. My advice is, if you are in like a third party situation, which I don't see that you are, I feel like you backed out of it. This person is sorry. I do see here there's a lot of sorry, but I feel like they also like would want to continue put you in this cycle. You became very detached and cold towards the situation, Gemini. And yes, they feel a lot of guilt for sabotaging, but I feel like they had no choice due to them already being in a relationship, and you're very closed off right now. This person is going through something where they are realizing like a lot of karmic ties that they have with people, where they're starting to get a lot of dreams right now. And I don't think it's good dreams. I feel like they're dreaming of past people, possibly. That's like somebody here is dreaming a lot. Okay, you might be dreaming a lot as well because you're so burned out. But I feel like this person's definitely has been like, they have been dreaming about you. They've been thinking about you a lot. I think it might just be normal dreams. Maybe they're dreaming about like, I think this person's just having a lot of things going on with their brain mentally, where they're having nothing but a bunch of dreams. Okay. I feel like this person might be going through some karma possibly. And they might be going through karma if they are dealing with you and somebody else. But I don't see your energy really giving to it right now. All right. But they have been thinking about you. What else for the Gemini? These cards. Right now you're thinking about, listen, this is creative your own world. Listen, you know that you can create anything that you want, Gemini, with being the magician that you are, naturally. So just if you listen, you know that you could get anybody that you want if you set your mind to it, okay? And I feel like with this person, with them already being in a karmic situation, I would not even recommend it. Anyways, what's after Gemini? Cancer. Who's thinking about the Cancers right now? Who is thinking about the Cancers? Who is thinking about my Cancers? All right. Who is thinking about the Cancers right now? I'm ready for commitment. This is somebody that didn't even want a commitment with you, Cancer. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm laughing because I can't stand people like this. I'm sorry. I fantasize about you is at the bottom of it. I'm ready for commitment. This may have been a stalemate. It's given stalemate energy. The distance between us kills me. You may not even be at a distance with this person, but I do feel here that you did some type of action here, which created like a big. I'm seeing here that you put a big building, the side taller than that, in between you and them. Technically, they're not able to even get to you or even talk to you. You possibly block this person. I'm on my way to you. If they know where you live, they're coming. They're on their way. I fantasize you. Of course they're fantasizing about you. Okay? Who is this individual that's all of a sudden ready for commitment for the Cancers? This is so silly. They may have put you in, I'm getting here, that they may have put you in competition with somebody else. Heavy. Like, I don't know if they thought they were the prize. I don't know. I'm getting some weird story like this, but we'll see. Who's all of a sudden ready for Cancer after making them feel away? 555 on the top. It's 5:55 p.m. Ugh. Who is this individual that's all of a sudden ready for commitment? This person will not get you out of their head. Let me get one more. It may have been an air sign or somebody with air placements, or an earth sign that you was dealing with, Cancer. Listen, this person created nothing but goddamn havoc in your life, and now they want to come in and be ready for commitment. They had the most clouded judgment when it came to you, Cancer. When I say clouded, it was clouded as hell, okay? I feel here that there was also some type of manipulation within the energy, possibly, where this person had nothing but clouded judgment when it came to you. They possibly had people in their ear or people in their energy that was clouding the hell out of their brain, like it was foggy all the time. They have a foggy brain, foggy mind, okay? Scattered, it's given. But listen, you're not even thinking about this person. I feel like you're not thinking about this person. Every time that you think about this person, you get like negative thoughts about them because they did you dirty. They didn't even want commitment, but you are somebody here with the Empress that wants commitment. All right, you might be a single parent, or you might be a parent, or maybe have a family with this person, or maybe you wanted a family with this individual. But other than that, with the Empress, you just worried about yourself right now, where you're not even giving to nobody. So this person wants to come in with their crusty feet, and they want to come in and, I guess, give to you. But listen, they see you on your shit right now, Cancer, and they want to come in and, yeah, they're rethinking about their actions and stuff like that with the Ace of Swords. However, this person is playing victim. So, okay, let's say that you do have friends that are very, that you guys know, right? Or maybe you just know, their family knows you. This person plays, the victim heavy, oh, they did this to me. Yeah. It's given here that they talk too much. They talk way too much about your issues, and they talk way too much for whatever, reason. I don't know. It's given masculine, but acts really feminine. I don't know. They don't keep their mouth shut. And everybody knows about the situation between you guys. Everybody knows. Their friends, their family. I don't know. I'm getting here weird message where they won't shut the hell up about you guys. And they're playing. This person might go to the gym a lot. And I do see here at one point in time, they made excuses of why they couldn't hang out because they'd gone to the gym, or maybe, listen, this person has a lot of karmic debt racked up due to doing you dirty. This person did you dirty. Hella dirty. Now they're trapped in their own thoughts. This is somebody here that wanted to trap you in your own thoughts here, Cancer. All right, weirdo. Who is this person? I don't know. What's the advice? Maybe you met this person at the gym. I don't know. I'm getting here something with the gym is significant. They might be a trainer of some sort. I see here that they might be a trainer at the gym. Maybe they might have their own business, or they just like to go to the gym a lot. This person, I feel like this person does not live close by to you. And they're traveling to come towards you due to the fact that, listen, they're coming towards you, Cancer, because they can't get to you through messages. I see here that they have tried to text you many times, and when they call, they've been calling your phone, the number cannot be dialed. Whatever, listen, they're getting some type of playback now on the phone that says, they can't even go through the phone. Your phone does not exist on the other line, okay? It might just continuously ring or do that obnoxious noise where it's done. Like, you don't have a number no more. What the hell did you do to this person? What's the advice? What's the advice, Cancer? You might live near water. Somebody here really love. They might like. They listen. They might, or it might be another water sign. I see here that it could be a water sign as well. You may have wanted a family with this person. Maybe you do have a family with this person. Maybe you've been split up with them. You're not worried about this. Spirit's advice is to continue having self-care and self-love for yourself. You're too much in your North Node energy right now. All right? You don't care. Unless this person comes correct, I don't think that you're really going to be dealing with them, Cancer. Because you know your worth. All right. Leo. Who's the person that's thinking about the Leos? All right. Who is this person that's thinking about the Leos? Who's thinking about the Leos? Who's thinking about my Leos? We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes with a shot with you. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. This person's ego, listen, this person needs to sit down because they have nothing to bring to the table that's even relevant when it comes to you, Leo, possibly. This person is stuck in their ego like hell, all right? I am afraid of commitment. This person, listen, are you with this person anyways? I don't know. I'm getting a weird message. Who's thinking about, who is this person that thinks that they're meant to be with the Leo and will wait as long as forever in hell? That was stuck in their ego. Who is this person that's thinking about the Leos? Who is this individual? Who is this individual that's stuck in their ego? It's given egomaniac. I don't know. I feel like this is somebody here that you might not be possibly dealing with anymore, Leo. All right? Somebody here has been keeping secrets from you, Leo. Okay? And it's not giving you or this person that's keeping secrets. It's giving here that there's an air sign on the outside of the situation that wants to come clean about something or is hiding a secret from you. It could specifically be an Aquarius. There's some deception here. The reason why I don't think that this is you or the other individual. Leo, there's somebody from on the outside of all of this, an air sign, that it could be any air sign though, so don't quote me on this. That I'm gonna listen, you know I'm gonna pull out my extra cards. Somebody's hiding a secret from you, Leo. And I feel like you may have been dealing with a water sign, all right? And this is somebody here that I think you guys parted ways on right now. I feel like you guys might not be talking to this person. Somebody here in this energy has decided to move on, and they're now finding peace within themselves to be able to move forward. Whether that be you or the other person, I feel like maybe both of you came to an accepting of maybe it should be over. Okay, this person feels I feel like you was dealing with a water sign, not this air sign that I feel like was being manipulative and was in the outside playing games. This person felt that they have goals here, and maybe you do too, Leo. However, they felt very stuck and set back as a human being when dealing with the situation. But I feel like it had to do with an air sign because they're showing up with some deception here. Either way, I feel like with the Four of Swords here, you're mentally burned out from this situation. You're very drained. Because I feel like here, not even just you, it's both of you, you and them. I feel like you guys are thinking about each other, but I feel like it may be just a recent separation or a lot of drama that was in this connection where both of you are just done or just mentally like exhausted and burned out. Listen, I did get some weird messages for Leo when I first started this, my tarot channel, all right, on YouTube. And I feel like, I don't know, because there's a secret here. Like somebody here was playing in the background and being very deceptive and very weird. All right, they're holding in some type of secret here, Leo, in regards to, I think they were one of the causes of you separating from this person. I'm not even about to lie here. However, it could just be like, no. What is this air sign's problem and what do they need to come clean about? Like, why this person can't even face you anymore. They can't even look you in your eyes and look you. When you stand in front of this person, just know that they hiding something because they're not looking you directly in your eyes. This person does not look people in their eyes possibly when they're telling a story. And I feel like here, they're holding in something very deceptive when it comes to this situation. What happened here? This person may have been locked up in the past. All right. Circus. They created nothing but a circus. Listen, it's given chaos magic possibly due to the circus. Because with chaos magic, I'm sorry. When somebody's doing chaos magic, it's going to create nothing but a fucking ring around rosy circus nightmare. Possibly. Not even a nightmare, but if you have rose-colored glasses on, if you're not able to see the shit show, I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. Like, it's given circus. Or maybe they acted like a goddamn, like, so I don't know. This person... they created nothing but fucking circus, I feel like, within this dynamic, possibly. It doesn't necessarily have to be chaos magic, but it could be the energy of nothing but chaos when this person comes around. Where it's gonna feel like a goddamn circus, where you feel like you in a zoo. What else? What is this person hiding from the Leo? What is this person hiding from the Leos? They want you stuck in old patterns because they're stuck in old patterns. All right? There's something here with OnlyFans. Leo, does this person have pictures of your person? I'm getting a weird message. Listen, this is not going to resonate for everyone. This is a very personal message. I see here OnlyFans. Does this person have like pictures or like recorded your I don't know. This is getting a weird message because I don't like this. There's somewhere here down the line where it says OnlyFans. Does somebody has pictures of somebody. This person's holding a secret and has been deceptive. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting here a weird message where it's like like somebody was selling somebody's pictures online. Possibly like the dark, I don't know. This is getting another weird, eerie message. Let me get out of this because I'm not really liking it. What's the advice, Spirit? Does this person feel like they got away with something? They have another thing coming. I don't know. I'm getting here like a really weird message here. Where somebody here has somebody's pictures and they put it online. This person created nothing but conflict when they're in your energy. And they brought nothing but conflict. If they're coming, listen. Stay away. I feel like, what's the advice? That is the advice. is to avoid conflict when it comes to this person, because that's all they want to do is create conflict for you. And they want to put you in your thoughts. It's the energy. All right, let me get out of this. That's a weird message. I'm going to do Leo tomorrow. Or later. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to do fire signs tomorrow, guys. All right. Virgo. Who's thinking about the Virgo? Who is thinking about the Virgo? I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. This person is off the rocker. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm getting here that somebody is literally at work, they yelling at everybody, or they just, listen, it's giving lunatic. Now my body's starting to tingle. This must be resonating. Somebody here is losing their marbles when it comes to you, Virgo. I don't want to be toxic anymore. This person's hella toxic. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I'm holding on to the memories of, you've been left this person, Virgo. Possibly. And now they want to come back and show their ass. I feel like here, you probably haven't talked to this person in a while. And I feel like you are really on your shit right now. And this person is coming in with some weird ass behavior. It's so odd. This person is giving like weird. Who is this person that can't handle their emotions? They're taking their anger out on their family, their friends. They're yelling at the customers at work. Somebody here works at, you might be a business, like somebody here works on the phone. Maybe this person works on the phone and they yelling at the customers. I'm seeing here, they might do like, they might work at a post office, or they work at like, what is it? Xfinity or something. Somebody does like customer service and they yelling at somebody on the phone. Like they getting reckless at work. You got this person stressed the hell out. Who is this person that can't handle their emotions? That's acting like a lunatic. This person is in regret. And they're overindulging. I see here somebody took shrooms possibly. This person may have took shrooms and they're drinking heavy right now. And they're acting the hell up. This person is seeing that this person is not mentally there. Okay? Listen. You have a lot of regret when dealing with this individual. And yeah, you may be, like, I feel like here that you may have separated yourself from this person. And this person made you feel very disappointed, Virgo. But you're tired of dealing with this crap. All right? You're really tired. Like, I feel like somebody here is just in a deep regret that they're dealing with this individual. And somebody here is really upset that this person may have met your family. All right? You may have tried to really have a connection with this person, but this person brought nothing but disappointment around your life. Okay? This person doesn't know how to have a relationship possibly. They like to go out a lot and they gossip. I see here with the Three of Cups, this person gossips like a female if they are masculine, or if it's reversed, all they do is talk, like all their friends know about your issues. It's so odd. This person is acting the hell up. Somebody here broke the sole of their shoe. Somebody here broke the sole of their shoe or something like that. This person is out partying and I think one of their soles of their shoe like lifted up. I don't know, whatever. But you're not worried about this. Queen of Pentacles here. You're focusing on your own crap right now. This person wants to come in. Listen, they may show up at your door. Okay, maybe they are going to show up at your door, but either or, I feel like somebody here is really tired of it. You may be an earth sign or a water sign, and I feel like right now you're just working, you might be a single parent, possibly, but you're just focusing on money right now, where you don't want to deal with this person, okay? Because After work, I feel like somebody here is focusing on just like spending alone time. You may be spending alone time or spending time with your kids right now. And this person is just out and about partying and worrying about themselves, where it's making you feel a little isolated. And now I feel like here somebody is really thinking. It might be you that's thinking about, or the other, I don't know. Somebody here is really, it might be you, Virgo, where you're just in isolation and really thinking of this person of like, oh, what the hell did I get myself into? That's what I'm seeing here. All right. This person has been making you doubt yourself. It could be a water sign, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person, listen, they want to control every aspect of your life. It's given heavy narcissist here. Covert narcissist, okay? Because they gossiping. Everybody knows your issues when it comes to this person. Your kids might even know the issues, all right? My advice, what's the advice? What's the advice for Virgo? Listen, right now, continue working on your money, all right? And feeling grateful for what you have, even if it's just being around your kids and yourself, all right? Focus on the present, all right? Because focusing on the present will provide you more gratitude when dealing with this nonsense. This person is going to come. I see here that they're drinking a lot, okay? And overindulging because of your issues if you guys are separated. All right, what's after Virgo is Libra. Libra. Who is thinking about the Libras? Who is thinking about the Libras? I'm probably going to switch up the deck now, because I got to practice my other one. Who is thinking about my Libras? Okay, too many. I want a future with you. Oh boy. I'm scared you will reject me. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Listen, this person with their crusty feet, I feel like here they do, I don't know. They're already in a relationship, Libra. And this person wants to put you in a third party relationship with them. This person is already with somebody. Just FYI. Okay? But they want to come forward and listen, I don't know what the hell their problem is. They already created enough drama. And Libra, I'm also getting here as well that you would not mind being a third party. Please stop. The energy is just given. That if this person was to come through this door, not this door, not mine, because I would be damned if I was in a third party situation. Okay? A Scorpio is like one person. It's given here that this person wants a future with you, but wants to keep the other person. And somebody here, listen, it's not going to resonate with all Libras, so I don't want nobody saying nothing, all right? Somebody here being a Libra would not mind being the third party. Cut it out. This is how things get dangerous. And I would know, listen, I've been the betrayer and the betrayed. I know what it is to be on both sides, okay? And this is not cool. Listen, I've learned my lesson. Trust me. They can get very dangerous. This person might already be married or really in a committed relationship with family and everything. And somebody here, I'm getting here some weird backstory where somebody would not mind, Libra, cut it out, would not mind being a third party. Who is this person well, let's get some information here. Who is this person that wants a future with the Libra, but already with somebody? It's somebody here that you already, listen, we got two major arcanas here. We got the Temperance and the Tower. But the first one is the Two of Coins. Listen, Libra, you really got to think when dealing with this person, because they are going to contact you. And I feel like here, there's somebody here that might, not all Libra. So please, do not be in my comments saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not going to be for all Libras. You got to be also with the Two of Coins. Be careful what you sign in. This person might be, listen, they might want to come back to you and maybe propose, or like something here where just be careful what you sign in documents right now. I feel like somebody wants to provide some type of contract to you in front of your face possibly, but to be careful because this person already, I feel like, is married. But also it's giving here, just be mindful with how, like, things that you're doing, okay? Because not everything looks gold. I think that's what it has to deal with, okay? Not even just you signing things. I feel like here, you got to take the rose-colored glasses off, Libra. And with the temperance here, like, it could create a lot of conflict and imbalance within somebody where you're not going to be balanced, okay? It's going to throw you off a little bit. And with the tower, there's an ending here, possibly. You know this person's not good. I feel like you might end up going through with it, but if you do, listen, it's going to create a big tower. I feel like here it already created a tower though, and it already created a tower, but I feel like here that's because somebody here found out that there's third party. But just be careful, because I see here there's a lot of sneakiness and somebody's lying. You might not even know this right now when you see this message that you in a third party, or maybe this person wants third party, but somewhere you're gonna find something out possibly. What's the advice? What's the advice? Use your third eye. Listen, use your intuition when it comes to this person. Because I feel like they might try to they're going to put rose-colored glasses on you, Libra, coming in with all this sob stories, and they can't give you what you want. But somewhere down the line, somebody here, if I get storm expected, tower, the advice. Listen, if you go through with this, it's going to create a tower. A big one. I feel here, somebody here wants to go towards third, like you wouldn't mind, somebody here would not mind being third party. And I feel like this person is being very shady and sneaky. Okay? Where you really got to be careful with you, because not only could you be crazy, Libra, this person is with is crazy too, and it's going to bring us a tower. And ending and chaos. All right? So just be mindful. All right? Please be mindful. Ugh, this person needs to get out of here and focus on their own love life before starting nonsense with you. This person does not care. All right. Or I feel like also with the Two of Coins coming here, I'm getting another weird story here. Listen, if I get another download crazy with you guys, with the Two of Coins, I feel like somebody here might be telling they're married to somebody here. Somebody's going to be telling something to the wife. I'm getting another story here. Libra, cut it out if this is you. Get out of this third party situation if you know that somebody is married. If I say this again, it's a repeating nonsense, but if you want to go through with it, go ahead. Libra, please. Scorpio. Who's thinking about the Scorpios? Who's thinking about the Scorpios? You're worth more to me than I let on. What else is new? I know that we have a soul connection. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. They will never compare to you. All right, too many. This person, the ego came out. This person is addicted to your energy. They can't even find somebody that compares to you or is even as different as than you. All right? I feel like this person tried to move on, Scorpio, and they cannot move on because you are completely different than what they expected. I don't know what the hell is going on here in this message. Who is this individual that's coming through this message that cannot move on from the Scorpio? A water sign or a fire sign that you were once dealing with. I don't know. This person lacks control. That's what I'm getting here. It's like they were just stalling and purposely making you stall on if they wanted to be with you or not. I don't know. I'm getting this weird message here where I feel like this person cannot just be with one person. For a very long time, I mean. Maybe you were dealing with them at one point in time, but when it comes to marriage and stuff like that, they stall. because this person doesn't know how to have long-term relationships. It may have been because of maybe the way that they were, like, they've seen, maybe they had parents that maybe did not get along possibly, or they maybe have a parent that showed them, like, I don't know, I'm getting here like a message here where they were never really showed like the proper way how to love somebody. And listen, Scorpio, that's still no excuse, okay? But like a lot of times I do be feeling like bad for like a lot of people sometimes, because a lot of times when we're raised by people like our parents, sometimes we either have good parents that show like each other love, but not everyone is fortunate. They may have been in a household that was like not normal growing up, where they weren't seeing like real connections, real like connections of love. And they may have had a parent, okay? They may have a really great parent, but so far as like when it came to like the bond with mom and dad or something of that nature, or maybe they were a single parent, they never seen like actual real love. And if they did, like, they just never grasped onto it, okay? So a lot of times we got to look at it like that, even though it's no excuse. And I feel like they were really stalling and delaying your connection, like, to go further than what it already was. I feel like they probably had a lot going on in the background. This person also, like, with the, oh my goodness, with the Six of Pentacles, this person has a lot of strings attached situations when it comes to their connections. So a lot of times their connections is nothing but strings attached. They're only used to that. And I feel like when you met this person and was talking to them, I feel like you already kind of felt that intuitively, and like you already knew it by your intuition. That's what I mean, okay? That possibly this person does not know how to have long-term relationships. But you know what? They're definitely a fire sign possibly, or someone here with a lot of fire in their chart. This person, listen, they definitely, Emperor all the way, okay? They might be a really great father, or somebody here that does embody like a heavy masculine, all right? And they like control, but listen, the way that it shows leadership all the way. This person definitely knows how to hold down the fort when it comes to making decisions and coming to like maybe being a great father, but when it comes to like relationship, it's a little off. All right? They like control, but this is somebody here that could definitely protect you. What happened here? I feel like they just weren't ready for commitment, like serious bond possibly. I don't know, but this person is definitely now feeling the aftermath. Sorry, I like burped. Of you guys not being together. They created possibly, or maybe people on the outside created conflict where it was like one-sided situation. Maybe one was giving more than the other. Who is this? Listen, let's get some more information. You better not start jumping out with these cards. Okay, this one's to come out 1 month. All right, this person might communicate with you in the next month. Or, okay, from the time you get this message, few days, or this moment, from a few days to 1 month, this person's going to reach out to you. All right, because they can't get you off their mind. All they're doing is thinking about you. They're laying in bed, and all they're doing is thinking about you, okay? It could be a water sign, all right, or somebody here with water placements. They've been doing nothing but thinking about you. This person, even at work, they're just doing nothing, just thinking about the Scorpio. What else is new? I have been working on myself, so they say. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Sagittarius, this is nothing new to the Sagittarius. I knew you were the one when I met you. I'm on my way to you. This person knows exactly where you live. I see here they got people spying on you, Sagittarius. I don't know. I'm getting a weird message here. Somebody's being a spy. Who is this person that's thinking about the Sagittarius that has been working on themselves? I don't know if they have been working on themselves. I feel like they just getting tired of the distance. That's what it's giving. Who is this person that is sorry to the Aquarius and didn't realize what they had until it was gone? Who is this individual? There's a betrayal here. Listen. This person wants to come in and to deceive you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't take this message serious, Sagittarius. You trying to protect everything that you have right now, and you're not worried about this stuff. And I feel like people possibly became like somebody is got in the way of the situation, possibly, and it could have been an air sign that's true. There's somebody in the outside, or listen, somebody feel like they got away with something. There's an air sign here in the mix that really thinks that they got away with something. Okay, it could be an Aquarius. Listen, this person acts like a trickster. The energy is screaming trickster energy. It could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. My lip is starting to tingle. It could possibly be a Pisces or somebody here with Pisces placements. My hair is starting to itch. Listen, right now you're just trying to invest within your money. You're not worried about nobody coming in. Like, yes, you're working on money. You're working on being self-sufficient, and you are, okay? But somebody here wants to come in and try to deceive you because they see that you are working on something, okay? You are working on like money, and you're really, listen, you may be somebody here that holds down the fort at the home. It might be baby mom here that you maybe be dealing with. I'm not getting any feminine energy. I'm just giving heavy masculine with the Sagittarius, and I feel like it might be a feminine here that sees you doing good, or it's given masculine as well. Is it same sex? Listen, this might be a same sex message, possibly. It's, yeah, same sex. Sorry, I'm getting nothing but same sex here. But listen, we all embody feminine and masculine. But I'm getting here that this could be same sex. Okay, this is a same sex message. If you're not, it's this air signs problem. Why, like. Why does this air sign feel like they got away with something for the Sagittarius? I don't know. This person's thinking about you because they feel like they got away with something here. But they want to come back and deceive you. I'm sorry. Hawks might be your spirit animal, all right? Law and order. They got a deadline. It's given here that, like, listen. They might work for the law and they feel like they got away with something. However, they did not get away with something because I feel like, listen, no, this is it. They have a deadline to meet when it comes to something here. Okay, because there's a deception here, but the law and order, the law is going to be catching up to them real quick. All right? Listen, these messages be getting crazy. This is the person that's thinking about you. I don't even think it's same sex or it's just a friend. But I feel like here it might be like, I don't know, it's giving same sex here. Medium. So you might be a medium, possibly. This person is being weird. I feel like they're being a trickster. It's a trickster energy. I feel like they're messing around in your energy. All right? They trying to disguise themselves, but they're not disguising themselves well enough because they're being weird. It's giving here that somebody was messing around in the energy. Okay? I feel, yeah. Somebody here was messing around in the energy. And I feel like, listen, they betrayed you and they're deceiving you right in front of your face, Sagittarius. You got to stay away from this person. This message is not really clear, but guess what? Fire signs I'm doing tomorrow anyways. Leo, Sag, and Aries. So I'll be able to get down to this nitty gritty. It was a stalemate. Same sex, possibly. Yeah, I keep getting same sex. My lips is tingling like listen. The advice is to continue staying in your power. Because right now you are in your power, okay? And this crusty behind flat ass mother, like whatever, wants to come back and project more nonsense onto you because they're playing heavy in your energy and they feel like they got away with something, but they're not going to be getting away with too much because we had law and order here. So I don't know, maybe they stole from you or something out of that nature. Anyways, if I can stop getting these messages, y'all be having the weirdest, craziest messages. This is insane. All right, what else? Should I switch the deck? Possibly. All right, let's switch the deck for Capricorn. I gotta practice the other one. All right, Capricorn. Who's thinking about the Capricorn? Who is thinking about the Capricorn? Who is thinking about the Capricorns? I know that we have a soul connection. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes to have a shot with you. I'm scared you will reject me. This person does fantasize about you and they're addicted to your energy. All right. Who is this individual that feels like they have a soul connection with the Capricorn that's currently thinking about them? This person definitely, I feel like, I don't think this is somebody here that you were with, but we'll see. This person feels like, yeah, rejected. They might already feel rejected by you. All right? Possibly. Who is this person that feels like they have a soul connection with Capricorn? Who is this person that feels like they have a soul connection with the Capricorn? It could be an air sign or a water sign that you're dealing or that you were dealing with or is thinking. It's given that this person is just thinking about you. I don't know if he was actually with this person. Okay, so with the Page of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this is somebody definitely here that is a really great friend or somebody you had in your life that you have had in your life that they do feel like they have a soul connection with you, Capricorn. And I feel like they really do care about you. This is somebody here that would give the shirt off their back to make you happy, or if you were down and out, that they would do anything for you. Like, it's definitely here. This is love. Like, if it's not like love, like for real, like relationship, it's definitely like love, like bond for friendship. Like, I feel like when nobody was there for you, when nobody was there for you when you was going through so many things in your life, this person was there for you. Okay? Like, they've known, there's this, the way that they feel about you is that your soul is definitely recognized, not even in this lifetime, but the last lifetimes possibly that you were together. This is not just a regular friendship or somebody that you had in your life. Like, your souls crossed paths before. 100%. All right? But I feel like with the Five of Cups, like, this is something here where it's like over and like you guys had a good time. Maybe it was just something that was short term. Maybe it was just a fling of some sort where, yeah, you have a lot of fun with this person, but I feel like because, like, with the Eight of Staffs, maybe you I do see here, you may have lost money in the past, maybe either going out too much, maybe overindulging with this person, or possibly just in your life, maybe you lost money and you weren't receiving any, like, you went through a financial loss at some point in time. Whether it was having this person around you or not having this person around you, you dealt with some type of financial loss. And that may have been due with overindulgence, or maybe just going out too much, or just dealing with something that was very personal. Okay, maybe this person does it, but either way, you guys have great times with each other, but I don't think it's something here that you really wanted for long term. I think with a situation like this is just short term, or just short term gratification where you're happy in the moment, but what's next to come after that, technically. But this person, they love you. Like, it's not even just a relationship. Maybe it is an open connection. Maybe this is somebody here that you had an open connection with. But I feel like here, You do have a lot of love for this person as well. It's very mutual. But one person here, I feel like loves the one person, like loves one that like more than the other. Okay? I don't know. I'm getting into something like that. Like, but this person is drawn to your energy. They love your energy, whether it like, listen, they've been through hard times with you. Okay? This person wants to provide an offer to you, Capricorn. They really care about you because they feel like they can make you happy. And I feel like they've been showing that they can make you happy. But I feel like you're not in a position right now to possibly have a relationship with this person due to possibly you're working on something you want to create. Listen, you might be creating a new business at this time, or focusing on money. But I'm telling you, this person does know this already, that you are trying to focus on money and get your they might be helping you, possibly this might be a friend, but they love you. Okay? But listen, I'm getting another energy here. Listen, Capricorn, you got a bunch of people in your energy. You got another person here that wants to, not only does this person want to provide an offer, you have somebody here that wants to provide you an offer as well. I see here that a Cancer or Pisces is thinking about you. This is somebody here that's at a distance, or they're retreating or having a timeout. This person is not near you right now, but they're going to be near you. I see here that they're going to be near you real soon. This is somebody here, like, listen, be careful, because I do see here with the South Node that somebody here is not in their power, or you just need to be careful. This is going to be actually your advice right now. This is going to be your advice. Be careful, because I feel like here you have two energies that want to provide an offer, but one of them is stuck in their South Node, or wants to bring you down to like your South Node when you're trying to get to your North Node and your purpose, where you feel like you're lacking something. It might be finances, and I feel like you really just want to work on that. Continue working on the finances. Please do not get stuck in the South Node. That's just advice, all right? Because it could be you could easily get to your Dark Night, like your South Node, and you might be put in a position where you might get to the Dark Night of Soul and might have to learn another lesson. Please don't do that, all right? All right, who's thinking about the Capricorn? I mean, I said the Capricorn. Maybe there is a Capricorn thinking about you in Aquarius. I don't know. Somebody here with Capricorn placements, possibly, or Earth sign. I don't know, something odd like that. Since I said Capricorn. All right, who's thinking about Aquarius? Who is thinking about the Aquarius? Who is thinking about the Aquarius? Let me get one more. Okay, not that many. Jeez, you're going to come out with the whole deck. The distance between us kills me. I'm in love with you. I underestimated how important you are in my life. We'll just leave it at that. This is somebody here that thinks that I don't know. Are they self-conscious? Is that how you say it? Listen, they have a lot of low self-esteem. I can tell you that much. All right. This person has very low self-esteem. Who is this person that's in love? That's not even a card. Why is that in there? All right. Who is this person that's in love with the Aquarius? Who is this person that is in love with the Aquarius? I don't think you live near this person. I feel like if you do live near them, they put like a distance where it feels like you guys live far apart. Who is this person that is in love with the Aquarius? Who isn't in love with the Aquarius? You guys are very fun. Justice came out in the off center. Okay, it wants to come out with everything. Listen, I feel like somebody here, the Justice came in the off center, all right? You had the strength to move on from the situation because it was not going anywhere, Aquarius. And I feel like here it's given third party situation. This person may have been married, all right, with the Three of Swords here. There's definitely betrayal here, where it's like deceit and affair. Okay, this person was definitely married, or like they are already in a commitment. Okay, with the Ace of Cups came in the off center. However, it's like, I don't know. I feel like here somebody wants to bring you an offer, but listen, Spirit's advice is like, I'm advising you that this person, they may have gone through some type of third party situation, or maybe they put you in a third party and it really has you in your guard. Okay, had you put your guard up, where you don't need to be dealing with this situation. This person is thinking about you. It could be a water sign or it could be an air sign. All right, where you really had to take a step back and look at this situation. And I feel like there is justice is possibly coming, because somebody here wants to come in and deceive you. All right, Aquarius. So just be careful, because I do see some deceit here. And because of the deceit, and because of this person had you in a third party situation, I see justice written all over the situation. So the person that they went to, or had you in a third party situation, and I don't even feel like you knew this. And if you did know this, I feel like something has to be balanced out within the situation on both sides. All right. This is the person that's thinking about you. All right. They definitely live at a distance, possibly, and they want to provide an offer to you, but I feel like the offer is not good. Okay. You might get a gift in the mail from this person, or if they live, I see here flowers. I don't know. Somebody here is going to be gifting somebody something. But I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't even be accepting the gift. Be careful with accepting this gift, because I feel like here this person already had you in a third party situation, and I feel like they wouldn't even mind putting you back in a third party situation. Okay? This person's just fine being where they are. This person, we have Storm Brewing. Listen. They possibly created havoc when they was around you, or maybe there was already a prior tower, possibly. It may have been a water sign that you was dealing with. But I feel like, or somebody here with water placements. But I feel like the advice, if you want to get back with this person, because I see a twin flame connection. It's either somebody that you mirror, or it's somebody here that you actually have a soul connection with. Maybe at one point in time you really did feel like you had a soul connection with, but you trusted in divine timing where the situation will end up going, Aquarius. And I feel like, I don't know. Spirit's advice is saying that if you go towards this person, you don't know, like, you're scared, because it might bring another tower, because this whole situation was nothing but I don't know. It's given this whole situation was ridiculous. They want to come in and have a connection with you, and they want to nurture it now. But I feel like, I don't know, Aquarius, did you end up moving on? All right. Only you would know that. What else? That's it for your message. I gotta speed things up here. Pisces. Who's thinking about the Pisces? I need to get a better chair. I keep slouching on this chair. All right, we almost done. These messages. Who is thinking about the Pisces? Who is thinking about my Pisces? Who's thinking about Pisces? That's enough. Okay. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Listen, if I see that card come out one more time, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Well, Pisces, I guess you're too intense for somebody. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Did this person put you in a karmic, did this person put you in a third party situation, Pisces? Who is this person that's thinking about the Pisces that had them in a third party situation? It's given third party. Or it could be in the reverse. All right. I'm definitely feeling that it could be in the reverse. So don't come in my channel and saying anything. I just got to be real. If I feel like the energy is coming from both sides or reverse, I'm going to say it. Who is this person that's stuck in their ego, that sabotaged, that now wants, but they don't even know what to do with you? Or you don't even know what to do with them. Listen. Let me get one more on the Eight of Staffs. You could have been dealing with a water sign. Pisces, I'm getting this message for you. It's spiritual though. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like you have really elevated yourself to a point where it's making people from your past come back, okay? That's what I'm getting here. I need to take some water though. This message is very heavy. Listen, Pisces, you might be all right. This is a spiritual message for you. Am I like surprised? No, because you're a Pisces. All right. You might be going through a lot of changes right now in your life, Pisces. Listen, the messages are always deep for you guys. I don't know why. Like, it's... Okay, somebody here from your past wants to come back, but I feel like there's more than one person that wants to come back, Pisces. And I feel like you are really out here changing and really trying to get your ish together. You might be going through a spiritual path right now or an awakening that's very different that people may or may not understand. Okay, somebody here is really trying to change, and I feel like you're going to be going towards your goals and doing many things that you weren't doing in the past, or just going back on a path that is you spiritually. And with the Eight of Staffs, you're going to have a lot of envious people and people that was stuck in their ego, and people that hear that a bunch of people, I'm getting here there's more than one energy that wants to come back and sabotage what you got going on. And they listen, these people want to come back and they want to create another tower for you. Okay? This is spiritually though. Like I don't know, I'm getting here, it's a very deep spiritual message where somebody here wants to come back and create some type of like, because you have a lot of, it's given a lot of envious, like ego driven, like people, more than one. And it doesn't even need to be like a love message, but yes, you're gonna have lovers come back and try to like do many things to you. I feel like these may be people that are already in relationships or like cycles, and they can't even get out of karmic ties or cycles, and they want to come in and sabotage what. Listen, you are an intense person, but I feel like they sabotage because I feel like Pisces, you're I got this message. I feel like I got this message before with you guys. These people, I feel like it's definitely somebody from your past. It's given past. Like, this is somebody you're not even thinking about, possibly. These are people here which you not even associated for a very long time. It's given like 3+ years, between 6 to 3 years, possibly. And because they see you doing so well and being like driven with your goals, your passion, and a lot of things, people want to come in and try to destroy that. Okay, what's the advice? I feel like, yeah, you're going to have a lot of people. These people want to come back and they do many things to Pisces. But my advice is, listen, they want to come and speak a lot of truth, because there's one particular person, it may be a water sign, that wants to come back and like speak a deep truth to you on a lot of things in regards to what they did to you in the past. But it's spiritually. It's spiritual. It's definitely somebody here that sat in their ego. They're still stuck in their ego though, but I feel like you already know this. This is somebody that is very listen, they don't even like themselves sometimes, or they're very like, they see you being like, you're a very beautiful person. Someone here is extremely beautiful, possibly. And this person doubted themselves, because even though they may be a beautiful person, I feel like here they're very insecure. And standing next to them, Pisces, you made this person feel very insecure. I see here it could definitely be a water sign, specifically a Cancer or a Pisces. What's the advice, Spirit, when dealing with this individual for the Pisces? What's the advice for Pisces when dealing with this individual? Just be careful, Pisces. Listen, this person's possibly going to create fear in your life. Try to. They're going to try. I don't know how far they're going to get. Stay in your power, Pisces. Don't let anybody knock you off your feet. Okay? That's the advice. Because you're doing something here. And you're like really sitting in your throne. Somebody here is going to be sitting in their throne. This is spiritual message though. Your spirits, you always have a spiritual message, Pisces, and I love it. Anyways, if this message does resonate, please like, subscribe, or comment on my the video, guys. Peace out.